see if this is any better at all. Okay. Oh, now it says good. That's good. Okay. So I've got at least a little better quality this time, a little better broadcast. That's good. Now all I need are some viewers. Okay. Let's get these settings right. And there we go. No, I didn't ban anybody. Nope, just had to restart. It says I'm getting a better signal this time, so it should be less buffering now. You guys let me know. Can you hear me okay, and does it look okay? Oh good, we're working good. Okay. So these are the car repairs. If your car's all dented up, you can take it there and it just instantly fixes it, which is pretty cool. And there's also, there are paint shops. You can just fly through one of those and change the color of your car. Whoa, that's a wall. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Here's the paint shop. I don't like this car. It's hard to drive. There we go. So change the paint color. Now, I've got to do, there's a race I have to do in this car to win a souped up version of this car. So I'm gonna go find it now. And see, you got that boost bar in a stunt car like this one. The boost bar stays full, you know, you use it and that drains it. But driving in oncoming traffic and doing stunts increases your boost. Okay, and I'm looking for on the map, there's a little star. I don't know if you all see it on the mini map down there. I gotta get to that. There it is. That's where I find the burning route, is what it's called for this car, so I can win a better version of it. Now, I used to play this game like constantly. Let's see, is it over here? There it is. I'm a little out of practice because, you know, as you all know, I've been spending a lot of my time in GTA. Okay, so this is a burning route.
Get ready for a burning route. You are here. Race southeast to the Wildcats baseball stadium. Beat the target time to get a mark on your license and a special reward.
Okay, so the events are at every intersection in the game. You won't see them now while I'm doing a race, but as soon as I'm done with the race, you'll see them again. And there's all different kinds of events. I'll do a little bit of all of them here shortly, as soon as I win this. These races to get they're called the burning route. These are not so hard. As long as you don't wreck, you can win them. Nathaniel, I have no interest in Discord. I'm not planning on doing that. Whoa, whoa, missed my, oh, nope, oh, yes, I missed my turn. I don't like this car. Okay. Come on, car, turn. Over here, thank you. See, they give you plenty of time. And there we go. So
you
see,
beat the burning route, so
every
you've
time
earned a
you
special prize.
win an
There's
event,
a Hunter Vegas
you get a mark
Carnival
on your
with
license.
name on it at the junkyard.
And the more marks you get on your license, there'll be cars running around, and you have to hunt them down and take them down.
The Krieger Pioneer
like this
is
one.
now on the streets of
To
Paradise
win 'em.
City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
It's a little tough to find them though. They're basically just driving around, and you just have to look for a car driving really erratically. And his headlights are a little brighter, and you'll hear him when you're playing. You'll hear that car. But it's a little tricky to find them. They could be just about anywhere. Well, you guys will have to tell me about this Discord thing. Oh, there's one. I see him. I don't know anything about it. Hadn't planned on, really getting into anything, but, I suppose I could learn a little more about it. I gotta catch this car and take him down. Oh, and I just ran out of boost because I'm not in oncoming traffic. Got
The
it.
Krieger Pioneer has been delivered to your junkyard.
Okay. So now I'm going to take this car back to in order to switch cars, you have to go to the junkyard. So I'm going to take this car back since I won the better version of it, and go check out the better version of it, get it fixed, because you can't do anything with it till you get it fixed. Yeah, Shane, I thought I'd play a little Burnout tonight since the PS4 servers for GTA are down. Thought, what the heck? Okay, that's the one I just took down. And there's all these different classes of vehicles. I haven't won many of them yet because, like I said, I restarted my progress. So far I've got the Burnout Paradise cars. There should be 75 of them, and I've only got 9 so far because I haven't won them all yet. As I said, there are stunt cars like this one that are good for doing barrel rolls and flat spins and jumps and that kind of thing. There are aggression cars like this one that are good for road rage and marked man because they're tougher and they hold up better. And then there's speed cars that are good for races. Oh, Sizzle says the GTA servers are back up. Let me take a look there. Oh, says they're back up. Yep, it does. Oh well, I'm in Burnout now, so let's see. A solo money making method. I just did. There's a brand new video on my channel about that. Shane, why do I put up a live stream? Oh, I put up some events to let you all know those were coming. And is that Protegent? I'm not sure how you say that. I'm gonna call you Pro. Yeah, the PS4 servers have been a mess today for GTA. So here's the better version of the car I just won, but I get it wrecked, so I have to go clean it up. I should test drive Unlimited. Is that like what is that? Is that a new game or something, or a racing game or something? So this again is a stunt car. I got to bring it over here and get it fixed. And now I could go do some stuff with it. Now this is a stunt car, but truth be told, it's not a very good stunt car. So I'll show you what I mean. Here's a barrel roll ramp, and it just doesn't do them very well. It's funny, Commando and I guess is that Cadera. I have tried a lot of other racing games. Well, I can't say a lot. I've tried a few. I don't like Burnout for the racing. I like it for the stunts. And speaking of which, I think I'm going to go get my one of my favorite stunt vehicles and goof off with that for a little while, because that's a lot of fun in this game. Just messing with the cars is not that much fun. So, as I was saying before, I should have mentioned that there are all these different classes here. Under legendary cars, they have some really neat stuff. This is a hover car, like from Back to the Future. So a little bit like the Deluxo, but no guns. Man, that thing does some great flat spins. Here is, this is supposed to be like the kit car from Knight Rider. Isn't that it? Knight Rider, was that the name of it? And then this is like the Dukes of Hazzard car here. These are all their little special cars. They're pretty cool. And of course there's the Ghostbusters car. It's a tank. Let me see what else. Oh, and then there's the toy vehicles. They're these little bitty tiny things. They're kind of hard to drive though because they're so tiny. I mean, it's just this little bitty car. But anyway, and the bikes are kind of lame. And the cop cars are just the same as all the other cars. They're just, they have police logos and stuff on them. Nathaniel, this was originally from Criterion. Burnout Paradise was made by Criterion, and I think they got bought out. Who bought them out? I can't remember who bought them out. But anyway, it was Criterion. So now I'm going to take this thing out and cut it loose. This is a fun little buggy. I'm going to take it over to... Now when I started playing this game, it didn't have where I'm about to take you. It's called Big Surf Island. I played this game for about a year. And then they added... Whoops! A little too close to that wall. They added this whole... There it is. J-Fizz is right. EA, I think, bought Criterion. There are some guys in a developer group called like Three Rivers or something like that, and I'm kind of hoping that they're the original guys from Criterion. And I'm hoping they decide to bring this series back. I missed the jump ramp there. So this whole city over here, whoops, I didn't even see that one because I was looking at the city. This whole Big Surf Island was not even part of the original game.
You know, one of the great things about
they added
Paradise
this
City
later,
is you
and
don't need
for
a
those of us
garage
who
at
were
your
playing
house.
Burnout
You can
Paradise,
stash your
we
whole
were pretty
collection of
excited
cars
to get
in any
this.
of the local junkyards. Just drop by the
I'm going to
nearest
show
one
you
and
some of the
slip
neat
into
little
something
stuff.
that
Now, I
suits
haven't
your
done
driving
any of
style.
this in forever, so I hope I can still do this. I'm sure I'm going to embarrass myself. There's parking garages, and there's gates. You got to take all those gates down all over the map. Every time you find a parking garage, there's usually cool places to jump off the top of it. So you just got to get up to the top. Loot boxes. Nathaniel, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh yeah, J-Fizz, this thing is fast. When you do races, these cars are really fast. Oh, sorry, Shane. Yeah, DJ Atomica is a little loud. I'll keep that in mind next time. Okay, so I'm up on top of the parking garage, and I've got lots of options. This is called a super jump. It's kind of like the stunt jumps in GTA. This is a super jump, and there's a certain number of those all over the map you gotta do. You can see there's another one hanging out behind me that I need to do. There's billboards that you have to jump through. So there's all kinds of stuff to do in here. Every time you get to the top of a garage, you can find a parking garage. You can find all kinds of fun stunts to do. I'm gonna see if I can do this super jump over here. Oops, barely made that. There we go, through the donut. Now, if I had really done it right, I would have done the barrel roll through the donut, but I missed that. I just wanted to make sure I got through the donut. I'll go back and try that. And off the building we go. Okay. Drive away is nice too. They just let you keep driving even though your car's banged up. High World, that's a neat name. Okay, let's go back up and see what else is up here. Oh yeah, there's some good stuff at the top of this one I totally forgot about. I love to drift. This game is great for drifting. I just gotta get used to the controls because they're so different for Burnout than they are on GTA. Okay, there it is. Okay. Oh, wait. I don't want to go there, I want to go up. So see, this is the same roof I was on, and now I'm in a whole new place. Basically a place to chat and... okay. Oops, I don't want to go that way. I want to do this super jump. I'll look into it. I mean, I've heard a couple people mention it, so the least I could do is learn about it. I just hadn't wanted to get my computer involved with my streaming. I'd rather do it all on the PlayStation. So that's why I hadn't gotten into it yet. Oh, I missed it. Crap. Oh well, that's alright. I survived it. There's a great place over here to do some barrel rolls. I'll show you that because that's a lot of fun. Here we go. Okay. So you see this little, I'm not even sure what that is. It's got little ramps on it, so we're gonna have some fun. Whoa! Didn't quite catch that one. Try that again. I'll show you my favorite place in a minute to do some barrel rolls. There we go. Didn't get a double, not quite. Yeah, it does hurt. Nope, missed it. Okay. And I think my hubby was kind enough to join me in Burnout here. There we go, there's a nice double. So let me get him in the same session. Let me try that. Huh. You're not in here. You're gonna have to send me an invite. Hit the right arrow. And friends. The first one. Go back one. Yeah, now hit the right arrow again. And I'm not in there. What is wrong with us? We're not I can't invite him in here. Darn it. What's that? Yeah, I have no idea what's going on there. Okay. Maybe it did finally set you offline, show offline status. Maybe it changed that. Whoops, didn't get that one. Okay, let me head over to the quarry. That's where all the big fun is, so I'll go over there. And the airport. I'll hit a few billboards on the way. No, I'm actually talking to my husband, I swear. I really am. We're trying to get him into Burnout here, but we're having trouble. He can't see me and I can't see him. This is one of the few cars you can't paint. I can drive this through here, but it'll tell me I can't paint it. Yep. This is the only way it looks. Ooh, okay, let me get back up on the top road. We'll head back over to, whoops, Paradise City. I was talking to my hubby and I went one road too far. Come up here. Oh, this buggy is wicked. You just wait a minute. I'm going to show you some fun stuff you can do in this buggy. Let's do this first. Before I go back to the city, there's some good stuff we can do. Yeah, if I can get him in here, Shane, we will. So there's this big ski jump up here that I'm gonna get to. It is a whole lot of fun. Alrighty. Here we go. Flat spin. Whee! And if I go back to that same spot, there's the ski jump up there. Whoops. The controls are backwards on this one. I can't see it now. They're backwards than the way they are on GTA, so I keep looking in the wrong direction. Let's go back up here. And instead of going off the ski jump this time, there's another one. I'm going to take this jump here. Gotta line it up right. There we go. And now for the big fun. Up and over the bridge. Oh, barely cleared it. Now this is not one of the faster cars in the game, but you can see it is still pretty fast. It's hard to, you gotta drive in oncoming traffic pretty much full time if you want to keep your boost up.
The guys who set the records around here, they're not your normal kind of drivers.
That's DJ.
They know paradise inside and out. So even if you got the fastest car in the world, you still need to find the fastest route for yourself. That's Atomica, talking from experience there on Crash FM.
DJ Atomica. Oh, bus! Oh,
Hit the L1
there we go.
and R1 buttons
this is what's called a showtime, and you get multipliers for a bus. So since I hit one anyway, I think I'll go ahead and do it.
Press the boost button to bounce your car along the road and keep the crash going.
So this is why you may sometimes in GTA hear me say, get the bus, because that's what I'm always trying to do. I want the multipliers, get the bus. My husband laughs, I'll even say that to him in real life. There's a bus, get the bus. So you can see my multipliers and such there. My objective is to try to at least beat 700,000. And it's hard because, you know, you got to keep the... Oh, bus, get the bus, get the bus, get the bus. Multiplier. There it is. It's hard to keep this going because eventually you'll run out of boost fuel. There's another bus. barely got the bus. There is no driver, actually. I'll show you that in just a second. In GTA, there are no humans, except for on the motorcycles. And when you crash a motorcycle, you just see the bike crash. The human goes away. So there's no people in this game. You are the car, basically. I'm about to run out of fuel here. Oh, there we go. Got a couple more. Ah, that did it. What is my favorite vehicle in this game? Probably this one. Certainly drive it the most. So yeah, this is what's called a showtime, and there I am. I just ran out of gas. Looks like I'm gonna beat that.
You beat the showtime road
there
rule.
we go.
Switch to time road rules, then beat the record to rule that road.
Look at that poor car. It's a tiny little shell of itself. But they just repair it. It's all better now. Okay, so there's gas stations all over the map. I can fill up my fuel here. Now it's funny, I can tell you every street name in this game. I know exactly where they are. If you tell me to go to Reed Lane, I know exactly where it is. I can't do that in GTA to save my life. I know very, very, very few of the street names. Well, hello, Bad Sport. Nice to see ya. Yeah, this is called the Dust Storm. This is definitely my favorite vehicle in this game. There's another super jump. So it's kind of cool to look around at the scenery in here. It's nowhere near as vivid and sharp and impressive as GTA. But it was for its day. Because I remember we were all so impressed when we got like chrome cars and you could see a reflection in the cars as you were driving by. You could see reflections of like, you know, whatever you just passed. It was really cool. We were all very impressed with that. But that was like, you know, 2006 or something. Or 9. Well, Shane, it depends on what you're doing. There's, like I said, there's stunt cars, there's aggression cars, and there's race cars. So one car really isn't the best car in the game because it depends on what you're using it for. Like a speed car could never be the best at stunts. So this is certainly my favorite for stunts. This is an awesome car for stunts, and I'm about to show you why. I'm going to one of my three favorite places to do stunts. Actually, I should lie. I just lied to you. It's 4 favorite places. One of them was where we were just a minute ago on Big Sur. Now see, I looked at my chat and I totally ran into a car. So let's see, what's the best car for each of them? This is my favorite for stunts. I think that, yeah, I think it is. This is my favorite for stunts. It does really nice barrel rolls and flat spins. This is the Quarry here. And here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, not quite 4. I can usually get 4 off of that. I'm going to try it again. Ooh, look how flat it is. That's so funny. But yeah, this is probably my favorite stunt car. Of the race cars, the speed cars, there's a little Indy car that is just crazy fast, but it's really, really wimpy. So I think my favorite speed car would have to be that Knight Rider car because it's tougher than the Indy car. It's not as fast, but it's a lot more durable. It's almost as fast, but it's a lot more durable. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, missed it. Oh, this is not gonna end well. Nope. Alright, let's try this again. I missed it again. Well, that was wimpy. Alright, well, I'll quit that for a second. But the quarry, there's all kinds of stunt stuff you can do in here. There's little ramps, and there's billboards you can hit. And there's big jumps like this one, and I missed that billboard. I was hoping I would hit it. Jump over the water there. Okay, now let me see if my hubby's back online. Can you see me, honey? I'm talking to my hubby. Yeah. Oh, last online 2 days ago. Why does it say that? Let me try you again. Nope, it doesn't show you online at all. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know either. That's weird. Here's another barrel roll ramp that's kind of fun. I love barrel rolls. I wish you could do these easier in GTA. Do I off-road in real life? Oh no. Do I MC? No, I don't. The only 2 games I even have are Burnout and GTA. Burnout Paradise, that is, this one. There's a billboard over here I haven't even hit yet. Whee! Okay. Try this jump into the quarry one more time, because I can't stand it that I haven't hit my quad yet. And then I'll go out to the airstrip, the airfield. There's like a little hidden wall right here. I think it's right here. You have to hit it the other way. Come on, turn around. It doesn't turn around very well. There we go. Well, I guess it's not there anymore. Let me try this one more time. Ah, it's a good one. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Nope, triple's all I'm gonna get. Okay, we'll go up to Reed Lane and see if we can get a quad there. But first, the airfield. Now what's really funny, there's a car in this game, I don't have it yet, or I'd show it to you. It looks kind of like the Ghostbusters car that we were looking at a minute ago. In the game it's called the Manhattan, but it actually looks like maybe a 57 Chevy or an old Cadillac. And it's a tank of a car, but it actually really does barrel rolls very well. Here's a great place, by the way, if you're ever going to do a showtime. There's 2 buses right here. There's one that's coming up the street. Oh, he just plowed me. Not cool, Mr. Bus Driver. And so there's lots of good multipliers when you know where the buses are parked. I think I just saw one up here too. Actually, I think I'm going to come to Reed Lane first. So maybe I'll go there before we go to the airfield. Since I'm here, it's closer. We'll just go this way. They have all these events in the game. As I mentioned earlier, you see here every time I come to an intersection, this is the reliable custom burning route. There's a different event at every intersection. Can you drive buses? No, you can't. You can only drive all the cars that are in your garage, because you can't get out. If you notice, let me stop the vehicle. There's nobody in here, you know, so you can't. There's no person. There's no driver. You can't get out of the car. You are the car. That's it. So you can only drive the cars you own. Some of those gates too, the smashes that I was just going through, some of those are hard to find. Yeah, Lucla, I was having trouble. The PS4 servers were down, so I thought, what the heck, I'll just do this. I want to take you guys and show you a little something since I'm up here first that was sort of a special memory for me. When we first got this game, my husband and I both got it. We were driving by and we saw this cliff with a hole in it. And we were trying to figure out there's got to be a way to jump through that. And for the longest time we couldn't figure out how to get there. And then finally we did. There it is. So if you look up there, well, you can't see it very well from this angle, can you? There's a hole in that cliff. Let me get back where you can see it.
I love traveling by rail. So, you know, it's a real good thing they got rid of all the trains in Paradise City so I can drive my car across all the old railroad bridges. It's the one way to get from one end of Paradise to the other real quick.
You see that hole straight ahead of me?
Atomica, looking
in the
out for
cliff?
y'all.
You can kind of see the
FM.
sunlight through it. We couldn't figure out how to get there. And finally, one night, we found it totally by accident, and I can't even tell you how hard we laughed. We were both so excited. It's like, oh my gosh, there it is. You gotta come all the way up here to get it. Champlette's imagination, yeah. Welcome to my brain. It's a scary place. Okay, so I'm going to go through this little tunnel here. And I'm going to jump up and hit a... Whoa! Miss a billboard. Alright, let's try this again. I bet I don't have enough speed, but we'll try it. Oh, I did. Alright. And keep going. And one more billboard. And here it is. Whee! Through the hole. Not through the hole! JFizz, actually, it's pretty much the same. The PS3 and this version, they play exactly the same. This one just looks better. So there's absolutely no difference at all in the performance. Try this one more time here. See if I can actually get through it. There we go. Nice clean jump. Oh, sort of. And then I crashed. Favorite SF? What is SF? Okay, now we will go relay. I don't know what SF is. There's another bus back there. Oh, I have no idea. I've never played it. Like I said, I've only got these two games, so, you know, I can't tell you diddly about other games out there. That was a pretty nasty crash. Back. Yeah. And see, if you're doing a stunt, you saw how I just did a flat spin through that billboard. You get more points for that. I'm going to come up here to Reed Lane, which is my favorite place to do a stunt run, and I'm actually going to do a stunt run event, and you'll see how that works. Your objective is to keep your stunts going, and you get multipliers as you're doing them, and earn the most points you can. Oops, the next road's Reed Lane, that's right. Or did I pass it? Nope, that's Reed Lane. Okay. Little shortcut here. Okay, Shane. Alright, so I have to go down to the bottom of Reed Lane because that's where the stunt run starts. Jay Fizz, he's been a viewer for a while. He, you know, comments on my videos on YouTube and such. Okay, whoa! Ooh, I thought I was gonna hit that car hard. Okay. Bad Sport, there are 75 cars in the Paradise Cars category, and then they're not all necessarily like real cars in real life. Most of them are. I'll get to that here in just a minute. We'll go back to the junkyard and look.
Find the best stunt locations in the city, then boost and drift between jumps, rolls, and spins to beat the target score in the time limit.
Now, 10,000 points is kind of wimpy, actually quite wimpy. My best score on a stunt run is like 38 million, but I only did that once. But since I restarted my progress on this, oh, see, bad girl, I didn't even see the car. Since I restarted my progress on this, they don't expect much out of you when you first get started, but the more stunt runs you do, the higher score you need to get to beat them. So I'm coming up here for a nice super jump ramp. 2, 3, 4, got it! That was a quad. Now, you know, can't get a bus in this one. That's only for a showtime. In a stunt run, you can't die. If I wreck this car or even get a drive away, it's over. So, see how the little boost meter up there too? If I stop for a second, see how it's timing out? You gotta keep that going or you lose your stunt train and it's over. Oh, like, don't do that. Bad girl, bad girl, bad girl. Oh, don't run out, don't run out, don't run out. Oh, I ran out, but at least I'm not out of time yet. See how I've still got 40 seconds on the clock? As long as I don't run out of time, I'm fine. Oh, you think this is fast? I'll get out that kit car. Holy crap, that car is fast. Let me get this going here. There's some fun stuff down here. You can't repeat stuff when you're doing a stunt run. So see, I'm about to run out of time now. I've only got 3 seconds. If I crash now, it's over. Or if I run out of boost there, if I let it lag out of boost. Oh, I knew I was gonna do that. Oh, that was such a fun jump too, and I missed it. Yeah, that's it. So I only needed 10,000 points and I got 1.1 million. So I'll go ahead and get this jump at least while I'm here because it's fun. Little barrel roll here, get some boost back. Oh, missed it. Bad girl. Yeah, the cars in GTA, compared to this, they really are very slow. Now, one of the cool things about this, too, is you can make your own races in this game. There's 8 checkpoints on the map. You've got north, east, south, and west, and then you have northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. And you can make the race go to any of those 8 checkpoints. I had a guy, a very good friend, who made a race in here that took an hour and a half just to complete it. Let me head over to the airfield real quick before I put this car away, and then I'll get out the Night Rider and do a race in it so you can see how fast it is. another paint shop I can't use in this car. Get the bus! There's a bus! Just to show you a little bit of the scenery in here, like I said, it's nowhere near as good as GTA. I mean, it's really kind of embarrassing after GTA. But this is what's called Silver Lake. Whoops, this way. So, you know, for 2009, that looked pretty good compared to GTA. I saw my husband play in GTA, and it was so much more vivid and beautiful than this one. That's what got me playing it. So let's go over here to the airfield. There's a junkyard really close to the airfield. So we'll go in there as soon as I get there. Exactly. Faster cars or worse graphics.
You know, when they put that crash nav in your car, they gave you a compass and a map, but it's up to you to learn how to use them. So go exploring. All you gotta do is drive past a point of interest and it's added to your map. Check it now. And if there's an empty space on there, drive over to it and see what you can discover. This is Atomica, Crash FM.
Now that's exactly what DJ was just talking about. If you look here on this map, I'm going to show this to you real quick. It's hard to get to the map. It's not as easy to find as, there it is, the map in GTA. So here's like the whole, this is all of Paradise City on this side, and then that's over there is Big Surf Island. He says there's big empty spots on the map. Go to them and you might find something, and you'll notice I'm about to drive into a big empty spot. Well, this is where the airfield is, and there are so many fun stunts to do in here. Well, hi Juan! So you got all kinds of barrel roll ramps like those. Now this right here is one of the most difficult challenges in the game. A lot of people have trouble with this one. There is a stunt jump right here, a super jump, that you have to do through this fuselage. You can see it blinking up ahead of me. Or no, that's a hangar, not a fuselage. You go through the hangar, up, and do a barrel roll through the fuselage. A lot of people have a lot of trouble with this one. There's a couple of cars that make it really easy to do, and there's some cars that make it nearly impossible to do. This one happens to be one of the easier ones. And I missed it. I missed the ramp. That's part of what makes it hard, because even if you do hit the ramp, you gotta not hit the fuselage when you barrel roll through it. Now if I start boosting just as I hit the concrete, it goes pretty well. There it is. Oop, I clipped it, but that's okay. That counts. Sure, JFizz, I will. I'll show you those as soon. I think I've got at least one. I haven't earned all the vehicles yet, but I should have at least one. Okay, see you, Hurt. That's what usually happens. So there are online challenges where you can get up to like 8 people in the session, and you have to do challenges together. It's a very cooperative game. I like that a lot. And one of the challenges is to land a double barrel roll through that hoop. So you kind of have to help other players do that. You know, tell them what car they need to get that done. And you can tell them, you know, you start right there at the gap in the fence. That's a great place to start, right here. And you can line right up at it. So I really like that about this game, that it's very, you really have to help each other in this game to be successful at it. Okay, I'm gonna go over here now to the junkyard, and we'll look at the bikes, and then you all were talking about a fast car. I'm gonna do a race in my favorite fast car. There are online sessions going on right now, but nobody's doing challenges together. They're all just doing races. I find that very irritating because I really liked doing the challenges. We used to have a good crew to do that back in the day. There are cop cars, and these are basically just police versions of the cars that are in the Paradise Cars category. And they just have police emblems and stuff all over them. That one's kind of cool. It's we call that the Sanford and Son truck. But at least they give you these when you start out now. I had to earn these back in the day. In fact, cop cars weren't even in the game when I first started it. But I can use these now and show you like some of the faster cars in the game, even though I haven't earned them yet in the Paradise Cars category. Actually, no, I can't. The Indy car's not here, and that's the fastest one. This one's pretty fast. You can see there it's got the stats, so to speak, on the upper left. So this one has 7 out of 10 on the speed and 9 out of 10 on the boost. I honestly don't think that Black Nissan is in here because, I mean, this game is old. So I think they didn't even exist back when this game came out. I think it was 2009 when this game came out. Let's look at the bikes first. So see, now they give you a little human on the bike, and he actually does some pretty cool stuff. If you leave your bike sitting there for a second, he'll like cross his arms and put them on his lap. He's pretty funny. And there are other bikes I can win, and I can put a girl character on the bike too if I want to. But they give you a guy by default. So I'll take this out for just a second and show you a little bit about the bike. We'll do you guys will probably prefer the female rider. And let's see. That looks pretty cool. Burnout Revenge there was that car. Oh, one very similar. Oh, okay. I don't know. I never actually played that. There's no boost on the motorcycles. Oh! So see there, my human's gone, the bike crashes. Does a mean wheelie though. Oh, and you can't do billboards. The billboards are gone when you're on the bike. Now there I'm pushing the joystick forward, see her ducking? Look how fast that is. This is not even one of the faster bikes. Oh! All I did was scrape up against the guardrail and that killed her. Okay. Now. Let's get a crazy fast car. And I'm going to wreck a lot. I'm just going to say that right here, right now. Expect it. Now see, this one says that it's only got 6 out of 10 on speed. It's got 9 out of 10 on boost. But it's got the maximum strength, which makes it great for racing because you don't wreck as easily in this one. And there's a couple of cool things about this car. You can see inside. That's really slick. You can see all the lights in there. I like that about this car. This is a speed car, so on a speed car with boost, you have to build it up, and then you can't stop boosting, because if you do, that ends your boost chain. Once you have boost, and you're using the boost, you can keep it going by driving in oncoming traffic or doing little jumps and stuff. So I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to try to get a boost chain going here. Am I also Dutch Queen? No, she actually is Dutch. I've seen her. She's got some cool videos. So see, there's my first Burnout. I'm about to get my second. There's, yeah. So you get a chain of burnouts, but boy, when you crash big. So I'm gonna find a little race to do. Let's see, I'm looking for a blue dot, not a green one, but a blue one. In one of these intersections. There's one. Let me see where that one goes. I should go fix this up before I race it, because it's already pretty damaged. So let me drive it through the auto repair here. Well, thank you, gaming. I appreciate that. Yeah, she's got some pretty cool. I think she does mostly like invite-only rooms. You know, like she's got a great Dubsta video. Okay, let's see where this race goes.
Get ready to race. You are here.
Oh, this is going to be a good long one.
Southwest to the Naval Yard.
No, not that long, but still, it'll be fun. So the trick is here to know where all the good shortcuts are too, not just to go the route they send you on. And since I haven't played this much in a long time, I may not know the best shortcuts. I think I need to turn here. Turn. Yeah. Oh, and try not to wreck. That would be better. But even still, I've still got a nice lead on the other NPC cars. I think, yeah, so up at the top it tells me I'm going to the Naval Yard. That's where my destination is for this one. There's one of the online challenges that you have to do with 8 people is to do this whole loop around the freeway. I'll show you the freeway in a minute. And I think you have to do it in a certain amount of time or something, or without crashing. I can't remember what it is. It's hard though, because you got to keep boosting and you got to go in a good fast car, and you have a lot of traffic. So, whoops, there's a wall. So that one's a really fun challenge. Okay, I got no boost, but the guys are like nowhere close to me. I can drive in here and get some boost, but I'm almost done with this race. And there we go. I'll take this up on the... Oh, I'm upgrading my license. Yay. So now it clears the events and I can do them again.
Class C. Nice work. But don't think advancing to the Class B will be so easy. The event map has been cleared. The way forward is up to you. Celebrate upgrading your license with a new car. The Nakamura Ikusa GT has been delivered to your junkyard.
Okay, so just to give you a little taste of this, I'm going to take this one up on the freeway and show you what I'm talking about. If I can remember the best way to get there from here. Whoops, did I just pass it? Wow. Here we go. So we'll head up on the freeway. There's 4 sections of this freeway. I don't know if I'm in oncoming or... No, I'm on the wrong... I need to get up on that upper level here to get into oncoming traffic. So let me get over here. And I'll switch over. There we go. Oops! See? Wreck. Instantly. Alright, let me get back on the freeway. And show you how we do the little fast run we have to do on the freeway. tolls. I hate the toll booth. So if you're trying to do this with 8 people and nobody can wreck, that can be challenging. Oh, like that. Yeah, this game, honey, doesn't keep the audience as well. I've only got 11 in here. It's a little bit older, and you know it's not GTA, but what the heck? Oops. That's alright. Couldn't get into GTA. I thought it'd be a nice little break, a little surprise live stream just for the heck of it. So as you can see, I've already wrecked a couple of times trying to do this, and when you got 8 people in the room, it's really hard to get everybody all the way around all 4 sections of this freeway without wrecking. Well, the main thing is you can wreck, you just can't leave the freeway. So if you wreck and it bounces you off the freeway, the challenge is over. These things are crazy fast. Yeah, gaming, I only have about 10 friends on my friends list. They are people I actually know in real life. I like to keep my friends list very small. We play sort of in a private public session, and if you have friends on your friends list, then they can all join you, and so can all of their friends. So we all have a very, very, very limited friends list. And that's why I have my settings that way. Plus, I've had some very unfortunate experiences in the past, so I just have my 10 little friends. Oh, look at that! Burnout 10. I almost never get 10 in a row. I'm going to get an accomplishment for that, an award of some sort. Yep, there it is. I think I get an award for doing that. Wow, I haven't done a 10 boost or 10 boost chain in a long time. Alrighty. Now, is there anything else you guys want to see in here? If I've got like I don't know the names of the cars in real life, but I can try to look through some of them and see what we can find. There's more stunts. There are online races. I can see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
You are
I just
here.
Started a race. I didn't mean to, but it's a short one.
One other driver to the country club.
I can look and see what's happening in the online races. Maybe I can join one of those. And those are against other actual players. This one's pretty easy. This one's just a north-south race. I've only got one car to beat for this one. I lost my boost. Okay, come on. Ooh, almost hit that car. Thank you. Thanks for visiting. Let me see if I can find one little, we'll do one online race, and maybe that'll be about it for tonight.
Keep your eyes open for the Catano Hydrus custom driving around the streets.
Okay, so that car's driving around somewhere. Maybe I'll run into it, maybe I won't. Okay, so let's see what's happening online. Looks like nothing but races. That's all anybody's doing. Well, there's a race with 7 players in it. Here's one with 6. So, let's go join them.
Today's best shows how your burnout skills rate against everyone else in the game.
Now, do not expect me to do well against all the... Oh, I might be talking in the middle of the room. I bet they can hear me.
The
Hi,
host has
everybody.
started a challenge. Follow the instructions at the bottom of the screen and check
I'm streaming,
how close you
so
are to beating
sorry.
it on the list at the top right.
Oh, great. Beachfront aerials. I better go get a different car. Nice to see somebody doing challenges. All I ever see is race.
You just beat one of your friend's road rules. How much of the city can you rule online?
Okay. So for the folks watching my stream, we're doing challenges, and right now this is something that we each have to do individually, not something that we have to do collectively. Actually, is it collective?
Smash another
Ooh, I
driver
hit
off
somebody.
the road
Sorry
to
about
score
that.
a takedown and pick up a boost bonus.
Actually, I think this one is collective, isn't it? What does it say? All drivers must contribute. So you try not to hit each other when you're all trying to get airtime. Which is hard to do when you're all using the same ramps. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Big Surf. Okay, that's where we are. I thought it was Big Surf Island. Oops, I wrecked. Hi, King. Thanks for joining. I'm live streaming in a public session in Burnout Paradise. Oh, don't crash. One of my viewers just said, wait a minute, this is not GTA. No, this is not GTA. So we need 35 seconds, which we've got, but every player has to participate, so we have to wait for the guy whose name is in red and the guy whose name is in orange to come up here to the beach and do a jump. And see, these guys are good players, and they know that you don't want to mess up other players get their jumping done, so you just get out of their way.
Against the best of your friends. Just activate road rules and set a free burn time or show time.
Good night, James. So now we just have to hope that the other two players come up here and do it. So let's go look. Where's the orange guy? There he is. He's not coming to the beach. Here's the red guy. He might be coming to the beach. Or not. Looks like he just wrecked.
Challenge details are displayed at the bottom of your screen.
Oh, looks like he restarted it. The host is the yellow guy. He's always the yellow guy. The host is always yellow. Whoops. Oh, sorry. I just bumped somebody. Oh my goodness, I got a takedown in this wimpy car? Sorry. Didn't mean to hit somebody. You can also get airtime over here on these side ramps. You don't have to go... Or maybe not. Maybe you do have to get those. Oh, sorry. Almost ran into somebody. Now see, this car's wimpy. That's how I barely bumped him and it took my car down. There's some good air.
Challenge complete.
There, we did it. Good job. So there's 500 challenges, and now since I restarted my profile, I've only got one done. Thanks for the challenge. Oh, I'll finish this one. I don't want to bail on you. There we go. Oops. Hey, Earl. Mixing it up with a little Burnout Paradise tonight.
Way to go. Challenge complete.
Okay. Thanks for the challenges, guys. Have a good night. Okay. So now I'm back in basically what would be the equivalent of an invite-only room. It's just me. I was in there with 8 other players. I'll go do a couple more jumps in Big Surf Island, and that'll probably be it for tonight. Oops. Could do... Oh, no, there'd be something a little more fun to do, but I'm not going to do another jump. You all have seen a few of those. I'm going to do what's called a road rage. You guys might enjoy this. It's the closest thing you can get to a shootout in this game. Yes, Earl, I did. Thank you very much. Go get a nice, tough vehicle to do a road rage. Yeah, okay. Next. Alright. What do I want to use? Could use the Ghostbusters car, but it's a little unruly. So I don't think I will, although it is an aggression car. But it's a little tough to drive. So let's try one of these. Find a good aggression car. That's that Cadillac or 57 Chevy I was talking about. It's a beast, but this thing does some really nice barrel rolls. What kind of car is that? Somebody tell me, is that a Cadillac? I think it's a Cadillac. That's a speed car. That's a pretty good aggression car. I wonder if the Burnout van is in this. There it is. Yeah, I'll get this one. This one's fun for a road rage. Oh, Earl, why are you hearing it might not? Now you see there's a little red. I hate the backfire on this van. This is a red circle. That's for a road rage, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a start.
Ready to road rage? It's a running battle with the other drivers. Take them down all over town and beat the target without totaling your car or running out of time to receive a mark on your license.
Okay, so the objective here is to make these cars wreck.
When you're driving aggression cars, but you'll lose a chunk if you're taken down.
Now, since I just restarted my profile, they only needed me to do 2, and I'm done. Other random cars don't count. It has to be these driving like idiots. Oops! And you can only wreck just so many times before your road rage is over. You can fix your vehicle and keep going, but there's a limited amount of time, and the more vehicles you hit, the more time you get. It adds time so you can keep doing the road rage. There we go. So these are kind of fun. There's another one that's a little bit similar to this. It's called Marked Man. And there's these, they're almost like the black Dubstas, except they're little sedans. They chase you, and they will try to run you off the road like this. And you're trying to get from point A to point B before they either kill you or they prevent you from getting there. That's a Marked Man. That's another one of the events in this game. So I'm just kind of crushing anything that moves. I think my record on a road rage was about, I want to say 50. Most I ever got, something like 50. I played this game on the Xbox 360 and on the PS3. And on the PS3 it was great because I could just reset my progress anytime I wanted to and start all over, which in this game was a lot of fun. So that's about it for a road rage. You just wait, look for cars, and take them out. Out of time, and there aren't any more cars. Where are they? There's one. Won't catch him. Nope, that's it. Impaired Spook, hello! Just having a little burnout fun, but I was just about to sign out for the night. Just thought it'd be nice to mix things up a little bit. So people are saying, Earl is saying that he's hearing it might not, the DLC might not be coming out for GTA on Tuesday. Might be another week. Well, if that's the case, the live stream I have scheduled obviously won't happen if it doesn't come out. I'll reschedule it for the day it does come out. Oh, bad jump. Alright folks, well thanks for showing up for my little, just because I felt like it live stream. I hope you guys are having a great evening or morning as the case may be. Bus, get the bus, get the bus. Oh, gotta get the bus. Hold on. Gotta get the bus, gotta get the bus. I saw him go this way. There he goes. Get the bus. There we go. Oh, limos. Those are worth a lot. Get him. There we go. Gosh, I haven't done a road rage in a van in years. This thing is really going to get beat up. Or not a road rage. Showtime. Sorry, said the wrong thing. Good night, Michael. Yeah, just gonna finish it off with this. I guess this is almost as good as vigilante boosting, but not quite. Come on, give me some buses. Where's the buses? I need multipliers. Where's the buses? It's hard to keep this thing floating because it's so heavy. I think there's more buses up this way, so I'm going to try to get going that way. It's hard to change direction. You can lose a lot of momentum when you do that, so you have to be very careful when you think about doing that. Because losing momentum like this can kill your showtime. Yeah, I think there is supposed to be a free night shark coming. Is that what it's called? The SUV? Supposedly? For this DLC, I think. Alright, troops, well, I hope you had a little fun anyway, and thanks for joining. And I will see you for sure Saturday night for my regular GTA stream. So I hope to see you then. And Tuesday if the DLC comes out. If not, we'll have to wait a week. But I am going to stream live when I record all the new properties. So I'll look forward to seeing you guys then. I'd love to get your feedback on that. Okay. Okay, everybody, have a great night, and I will see you next time.